Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Coaster Credits here tonight, and I'm back with another video. Today this video is going to be on what are my top 5 elements on a coaster out of the 97 credits that I have written. Today is going to be more of that opinion type based video, so I just ask you to respect my opinion, and we're going to get right into this. So, my 5th favorite element on a coaster is the back row of any B&M that has a curved drop, and the seat has to be on the outside of the drop. So if the drop is curving in, I want to go on the opposite side. Now that is because it's that seat, you get the positive. I'm pretty sure it's positive G's positive laterals, and it feels like you're getting thrown out to the left or to the right, whichever way it's banked, and there's just so much force in that seat, and it's a different experience than just your normal inside curve dropper in the middle. You can also get it on the seat next to it, but it's just not as forceful as the seat outside. So like Dominator or Raptor. So as the picture's being shown, I'm gonna put a circle on the seat that you want to sit in on Dominator to get this effect. But for the fourth one, it is gonna be Twisted Timber's first drop of the barrel roll drop. So RMC has found a way to put airtime into this drop. It's such a different experience, and it's just, I didn't expect it at first. I didn't even know that the barrel roll drops gave airtime because the only one was Storm Chaser. But I rode this coaster back in 2018 when it opened, and I was quite surprised on what that barrel roll drop provided, and I thought it was actually one of the best parts of the ride. I also got 13 rides on it that day as well, and I was only there for one day. But the thing that makes it at the top of my list is just that airtime, because it was so, it was a good length of airtime just in that drop. So for the third one, it is going to be the first drop on I-305. The first drop on I-305 is absolutely insane, where you gray out or you black out. And that's just, I-305 is my number 2 coaster, but there's just other elements that I prefer over that first drop, which one of them is just, you guys can consider it biased or whatever, but I-305 has an amazing drop, and it's different, and it's just really intense, and I just think going to that park is worth just to ride I-305 in general, but they have good filler coasters as well, and it's a good top 3. Now, this one is gonna be a surprise as well. My second favorite element on any coaster is Steel Vengeance Outer Bank Turn. When everybody says that it is like 5 seconds of airtime, it literally is 5 seconds of airtime. I've had 93 rides on Steel Vengeance in the past 2 years, which is not as many as most people or some people, but it's still a good amount to know where to sit, what is the best element. I have a very good feeling for the ride, and I'm hoping to get my 100th along with my 100th credit this season as well, if parks open, dude. So, that element it kind of goes up, and then right before it turns, you're fully banked out to the left. I would say it's about 135 degree bank out. Actually, no. It would be opposite, so it would be 75-ish degrees banked out, and it just gives an amazing amount of airtime, and you're already halfway through that element, and you're still banked to the left. And when you're about 75% through that element, you finally bank back and go up that double up. And if you guys watch the POV of how long that is banked to the left, that is how long that piece of airtime is in that ride. And I think that is one of the key moments of that ride, of why it's such a good ride in the beginning. But now on to the number 1 element. That is, my number 1 element that I love on a coaster. It is Dominator's sweeping turn behind the Cobra Roll after the vertical loop and before it goes up into that turn into the Cobra Roll. That sweeping turn is taken at such a fast pace, and there's so much positive G's, and I almost grayed out on it at one point. I think I rode Dominator 18 times just for that sweeping turn behind it, because I felt that ride is so good, and that is one of the reasons why Dominator is ranked so high up in my rankings, is because of that sweeping turn, and that it's also really intense, but it is also quite old, but the corkscrews are rattly, but that'll be a different video. But the sweeping turn is almost a 90-degree bank to the right, and it's just taken at such a fast pace. It's such a fast paced turn. It's really quick, but it's really exhilarating, and it's really forceful, and that's why I put it at the top of my list. So this is gonna be one of the shorter videos. If you guys have liked it, make sure to hit the like button down below. If you're at all new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Be very appreciated, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. All video was used by Theme Park Review, Cedar Point, and Death by Illusions.